Good day everyone, how you doing? I hope you guys doing very well there and welcome back to our channel. It is very happy to see you again into another video. So this time I would like to talk about and share you, let's say the sign of the unhealthy gut and how to heal it. So without any further ado, and let's get into the topic. Well guys, before I will sharing you the signs, I always pray and also wish you that you have the healthy life mentally, physically, and another aspect in your life. Because without the healthy mental or healthy body, particularly, we can, let's say, go to work properly or study properly. So having this body is our mandatory to take care of it, because also this body and also this mental is also the gift from God that we need to take care of. So if you find several signs over here, don't worry, because you can start to understand and also can be the starting point or the turning point to get your life from the previous to be better and healthier. Don't worry, you are not alone, because I might also have this signs or this indication, guys. So let's get better together. So the first sign that indicates about the unhealthy gut is the bloating, guys. Let's say the signs of the unhealthy gut include the frequent digestive discomfort, for example the gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, heartburn, that indicating the difficulty of the processing the food and eliminating the waste, guys. And the another sign will be the unintended weight changes without the diet or exercise shift, can be the signal of the gut imbalance that is also affecting the nutrient absorption and metabolism, guys. So please take care of yourself and also watch about your diet and also start having the exercise. And the another signs will be the chronic fatigue and poor sleep that may arise from the gut issues affecting the hormonal balance and also circadian rhythm. Let's say circadian rhythm, it's like when you have the pattern of sleep. Let's say I usually sleep at, let's say, at 10 p.m. in the night, and in the next day I usually will have the chance or have the pattern to sleep at the same time. So that can be categorized as the circadian system. So make sure that you can start to earlier, not really late night, and it will give your body to refresh, or it's like the reset your body from the fatigue to be more, let's say, balanced, and also to, let's say, the sleep or the rest can be the phase to let your body heal every single cell in your body. And the another sign will be the include sugar cravings tied to inflammation. This is what I'm having now. I will be honest, guys. The skin's problem, like the acne or rashes due to the gut inflammation, mood disorder linked to the gut-brain communication, and the irregular bowel movement reflecting from the bacterial imbalance and the inflammation. Well, what step that we can take to heal this unhealthy gut? Don't worry. There will be always the cure for to be the healthier body, or starting from make our gut healthier, guys. So here I gather again the information from the perplexity. So the step that you can take will be improving the diet by eating the whole fiber-rich foods such as the fruits, vegetable, and whole grains to feed the beneficial gut bacteria. So not only from your tongue on your teeth that you need the food, but also your gut bacteria in this digest system also need the best food quality. Not only about the taste, but you can start to think about the beneficial of that food. And the second step is reducing intake of the processed food, sugar, and artificial additive that can disrupt the gut flora. You can imagine that this tummy or this digest system is the second brain of your body. So this tummy or this digest system also need the best of the quality food from the nature that God has already give to us. You can take care of that. And after that, you can incorporating the probiotic through the fermented food, for example, the yogurt, kefir, and kimchi, or supplement to replenish the healthy bacteria. And the another step or another, let's say, trick is staying hydrated to support the digestion and also waste the elimination effectively. And the next step will be managing the stress with the mindfulness, meditation, and exercise, as the stress negatively impacts gut health. And the another step would be getting adequate sleep to promote gut repair and hormonal balance. And another step will be avoiding the unnecessary antibiotic that can kill the beneficial bacteria. So you can go to the more natural antibiotic to, let's say, if you have the fever or another ache or another ill, you can start to stop yourself from the antibiotic from your pharmacy, but you can start to from the natural things. For example, the spices or turmeric, you can get that natural antibiotic. And the last one will be consulting to the healthcare professional for persistent or severe symptoms to check for the infection, intolerances, or underlying the conditions. So that's all, guys. I hope this video finds you helpful, and always be healthy. And if you have any requests or feedback, please don't worry to put it on a comment section, because we would love to see your comments there. I'll see you in another video, and thank you for watching. Bye, guys.